Curlies. Today I am doing a video on how to do a wash and go. So I'm going to tell you about the main products that I use for wash and go, and those products are my trusted Suave Naturals coconut conditioner, tropical coconut conditioner actually. The next item that I use is virgin coconut oil, and sometimes I switch the oils. Sometimes I do it with coconut oil, sometimes I use grapeseed oil, but today one of my main staples is the coconut oil, which I frequently place into another bottle so that I don't contaminate the big bottle. And then I use my favorite gel, one of my favorite gels that I use most of the time since I went natural, and this is Kinky Curly Curling Custard. So I just hopped out of the shower and I did a co-wash on my hair. So the first thing that I would do for my wash and go is grab my conditioner and apply it to my hair. I like to make sure that each strand is coated with product, because the conditioner is going to add moisture as well as keep my hair healthy. So I'm applying it with my hands in sections. So I'm focusing on the top back section right now, and I'm applying back here. And it doesn't take me a long time to do this, I guess because a lot of times I do it in the morning before heading to work or getting somewhere that I need to go, so it's almost second nature. So again, the key is to make sure that, you know, all the strands get that conditioner on it. Okay. So now that everything has conditioner, so now that that's done, I grab my coconut oil. I'm gonna dip my fingers in. It's pretty oily, and I'm just kind of coating the strands. So I make sure that every section of my hair gets some of the coconut oil. So top layer, layer underneath. Okay, so all that coconut oil is in place, and so now I want to apply a holding product. So what I do next is grab the Kinky Curly Curling Custard, and then I apply it in sections. It's like I just grab like probably a quarter size amount and rubbed it between my hands. So I'm finger combing it through, and I'm doing the section underneath, that front little section. So here's some Kinky Curly, and I really don't use a lot, because if you use a lot, the hair will start to look like a jerry curl. Now sometimes too, to make sure that the back part of my hair has a lot of curl, I hope you all can see this. I'll throw my hair forward and I'll rake a little gel through the back section as well. Okay. Okay. So there's the side view and the back view. Okay, my other step, I jump back in the shower and turn the water on cool, and I like stick my head under there backwards real quick because the cold water seals the cuticle of the hair. And on my curls just tend to form up a little bit more, curl a little bit more, and then I shake my hair like this a little bit to help the curls kind of move and form. So after a brief shake, my new thing is to use my microfiber towel to kind of catch some of the drippies. So the microfiber towel actually helps me from leaving the house with my head soaking wet where water is running down. So I just kind of grab my hair. I don't disturb the curl pattern. I just kind of try to grab sections and, you know, the section that's underneath, and I just kind of squeeze it from top to bottom to absorb some of the water. And one thing too about my hair, again, it's much longer and more wavier in the front, and I have a tighter curl in the back. I hope you guys can see that. I'm using a different chair today for this video, but it shrinks more in the back. So my trick for all of that shrinkage in the back is to use an elastic. So what I do with my wash and goes now, since my hair has gotten longer and the front is looser and the back is a little bit tighter, I use my fingers to part my hair. The sides I kind of pull out here. Let's see. And let them hang. So again, these front two sides, I'm going to let this part dry hanging down, and I carefully grab the back part and I place an elastic on this part of my hair to stretch the roots a little bit more, so that as it dries in a few hours, I'll just take it down and I can, it'll look as if, you know, it's the same length as the front curly. Again, when straightened, my hair is the same length, is, you know, the same length, which is bra strap length, but when it's in the curly state, the back has its own curl pattern, its own curl mindset. So it's 2.5 hours later, and my wash and go has dried about 95% of the way actually. So sometimes I will just leave my hair like this and go about my day with it wet. And even though it's not 100% dry, I'll just show you what my wash and go would look like when it's almost completely dry. Just gonna fluff it out a little bit. One side looks like it's a little bigger than the other side. Trying to kind of look in the mirror behind me, guys. So this is kind of what my wash and go would look like, and you can see the side views, and I can't really see the back real good, guys, but hopefully it's stretched a little bit more than it would normally be stretched, because again, the back of my hair typically shrinks like up to here. It really shrinks compared to the front. So I'm happy that I used that elastic, and you know, I can stretch it a little bit more from underneath to pull it out to catch up with length. But otherwise, that's kind of the way that I do my wash and go. And again, I can wear it for days. I can wear it like this, or I can pull it back up with the elastic. So happy wash and going, curlies. Thanks for watching.